Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to start our new adventure in Devil May Cry 2. We beat Devil May Cry 1 a while back, and now we gotta move on to DMC 2. I have to press Alt-Enter in order to go into full screen here, because we had to do some compatibility mode for Devil May Cry 2, because it's not really... I might have just crashed it by doing that, so we might have to play the game in windowed mode. I think I might have just borked it. Alright. In that case, we're not going to go into full screen mode. As I was saying, there are some slight issues for whatever reason for the Devil May Cry HD collection. I had to turn to play in compatibility mode for Windows Vista or whatever in order to get it to work for the Devil May Cry 2 EXE in the file folder. And we have to play windowed, so you're going to have a little bar around the screen. Apologies for that. Hope that's not a deal breaker for anybody who's showing up on YouTube. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And I've heard that this is the worst of the DMC games. But you gots to go through and you gots to play the DMC games if you're gonna play the DMC games, you know? Anyways, we're gonna do Dante's campaign to start with. I don't know if we're gonna do Lucia's after, or if we'll save it for another time.
In a time long since past,
Probably only going to be going on this game for like an hour
in an age of
or
darkness,
so, just to get the opening and all that done with.
Overrun with demons, and humans were
I really hope I didn't just mess up.
powerless
Okay, good.
under their rule.
I wanted to have my chat
Humanity's
open.
hope lived in a demon named Sparda,
Spada.
with a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name. Sparda eradicated the demons.
Did a bang-up job of eradicating the demons, considering there's a bunch that just showed up. She's a badass. Is that Lucia?
And now, the legend of Sparda has been inherited by his son,
Dante.
the demon slayer, Dante.
Hell yeah. Good opening. I wonder where we're going to start coming into the problems. For why this is the worst in the series.
You called?
Awfully trusting of a stranger. Stranger!
Till next time, son of Sparda.
Okay, that told us nothing. At least we got a little bit more information when it came to the opening in the first game. We knew where we were going, we knew why. The badass demon on the island. Now it looks like we're going to... Toward the north, the Hunter of Dark Blood will realize his destiny. Guidepost for the Hunters, Chapter 1, Clause 3. So it looks like we're literally, like, this is the map. Another island. But yeah, we got a little bit sidetracked. We got double jump. Red orb, crystal with condensed demon blood. Use it to gain new power. Oh, fixed cameras. I wonder when we're gonna get into the, movable camera here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I might be missing stuff already. I do not care. We're just gonna go down the path that it shows me, and hopefully we'll get led to where we need to go. That's pretty much the same way that I took it when it came to DMC1. We'll have to watch a speedrun of this game when we get done with it. I don't know how long it's going to take. It's probably going to take me 4 or 5 streams, possibly, if I keep doing it this style. Oh! Buffed up skeleton. I can kind of see a little bit of already why people are like meh, because of the lock-on system. I don't know if there's a better way to lock on or not. Oh. Fixed cameras. The fixed camera is wild so far. Okay. So already I can see where some of the issues with the aerial combat are derived off of. Again, if this isn't that long, and mind you, if I'm... Okay, that was weird. Anyways, if I'm enjoying it and it doesn't take us that long to get through, we'll probably do the other campaign. Might do the other campaign anyways. And we might treat it like a mainstay instead of a secondary game. Oh, that was neat. A little bit of a wall run thing going on. We don't have to rapid fire. We can just hold it. But you can shoot, I think, a little bit faster. Oh yeah, you can definitely shoot a lot faster if you tap fire. Oh, hello there. Well, I don't know how to interact with any doors, if there are any doors to interact with. Alright. Literally just need to keep going forward. That's kind of funny. Oh, that leads us all the way back over there. Okay, that's kind of annoying. do the run across or whatever. Gotta go all the way back down here. How about you? You over here? No? Okay. Not that. Not that. No. Circle. Circle! Secret room level 1. Ow. We're not gonna go for all the secrets. If we get them, cool. If not, oh well. I'm already starting to dislike the lock-on in the way that it is, man. Nice. Oh! White orb, a crystal with condensed demon tears. It will recover your magic power. A crystal with condensed demon fluid. It will instantly recover your vitality. For a minute, I thought that that automatically teleported us out. Okay, so circle is the interact with doors button. If you can interact with doors, it looks like. You probably jump up there now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, what am I doing? Bit of a derp on my part. Go across the rooftop. Hello, you can double jump. What are you doing? Bit of a derp on my part, but hey, we got the secret out of it. Alright, so the basic demons are nothing to worry about. Apologies to whoever houses I'm fucking up. I love the area design. Gotta get Stinger, I think. A crystal generated by immortals with the power of resurrection. Get your ass down here. What you doing? More? All right. That's us. All right. Anything back here? Because the camera angle is not showing me anything good. Well, you're not dead. Okay, so that's an audio bug and a half. Hopefully that doesn't happen every time we go into the demon trigger, devil trigger, whatever. That'd be very annoying. I feel like there's something to do with that wall. but I don't know. I like the double jump that we have. I don't know if we had the double jump in DMC1. It seems like the enemies really like respawning in this area. I don't think it's worth grinding them out, in all honesty. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. Mind you, I've got to spend longer than 5 minutes playing the game before I could really decide whether or not it's better or worse than DMC1. Hey! Statue of a god that is controlling time. You can gain power by offering the red orbs. I mean, I don't know if we want to upgrade Rebellion or anything like that. 10,000 to upgrade our guns? Are you serious? Alright, so we have nothing available to buy right now because we don't have enough orbs. Oh, you know what? I think I needed a game like this to play with controller. Holy shit. It is so much more relaxing to play a game with a controller. So we jumped over the side, and now we got a boss fight or some shit. Groups of weird-ass dog demon ants. Some of them seem to have an invisibility cloak. The gunplay is a bit off, I feel. Our first actual, like, significant hit of damage there. It doesn't feel like we have as much freedom to do certain attacks, if I'm being honest. Very basic controls. At least that's how I feel. Key to unlock an iron barred door. Well, it seems like that's going to be the key that we're going to use to unlock right there. We have enough to buy something, but I think we're good. Literally just one orb at a pop. Man, you just kept tossing those, didn't you? Oh no. That could yo-yo into a lot of death for me. Or a lot of damage, I should say. I mean, we should also use our trigger more when we have it available in order to heal up. Because I forgot that our devil trigger heals us. I literally just remembered. Next combat, we're going to use devil trigger. At least it's easier to use devil trigger in this game. Okay. That was abrupt. Hell of an explosion. Mission clear, 13 minutes. We could have been faster for sure. Could have got more orbs. Got a B rank. I'll take it. We'll save data, of course. Save slot 1. We'll do save slot 2 and overwrite it.
Where's Mathieu? Mathieu?
If he was in that building, he is no longer with the living.
Good grief. They really made a big mess.
Oh, I love this old
didn't
woman.
they?
This old woman's not who you seem to think she is, though. I bet you any amount of money.
It sure took him a while to find this place. Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
I swear I've heard her voice in a similar role before.
You knew him?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is the president of an international public corporation, he uses the demon power.
Is that why he's the CEO or whatever?
Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful! I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
Just a singular story? When you know so much there is to know? The aerial heart will give the hunter the chance to reach the skies. We could power... No, we couldn't. I lied. We shouldn't need to buy any of this shit. We could upgrade our vitality right off the rip. I'll save it. We don't really need to increase our vitality yet. I'm amazed how much of the first game I went through before I realized, oh, our Devil Trigger's gone. So Devil Trigger only lasts for the length of a mission. The guard that protects the silence of the underground tomb, you must defeat it. Okay, I defeated the silence. Excuse me. Aegon of Innis. So that's what those are called, Aegon of Innis. Yeah, the combat doesn't feel nearly as fluid as it did in DMC1, hilariously enough. I feel like I can only do the same combo over and over again, and that's it. I probably could have gotten more out of that if I had the right... Hold on. Is there a way to look at... Left stick toward Dante's direction and Y. There we... Was that... Okay, Stinger is not what it was in 1. Hopefully we can upgrade it and increase the range. Also, we busted that open and it busted open to a flat wall. Give me more enemies like that. See how much I fucked their day up. It's fast. I'll give it that. I might look to see how many missions there are in Dante's... Oh, that was kind of rude. In Dante's campaign. A fragment with vital energy. 4 pieces will make 1 whole blue orb. I'll worry about doing that when we get ready to wrap up with DMC. Did not press any buttons there, by the way. It literally just took me... Huh. There we go. And then the way will be open. Light the blue flame. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we did it right or not. I guess we did. Weird. Stuff like that with, like, just guessing kind of sucks. Oh, well, we got a mandatory fight coming up. Gotta explore more. I love exploring. And another blue fragment. Savage Golem. Okay, Stinger's kind of insane. Nice. Pyromancer. was kind of annoying. Again, that was kind of annoying. Got a wall movement now. Love to see it. Alright. I love doing this kind of stuff because I have no idea what I'm doing. I think that's every one of them. Didn't give us any obvious goodies doing that. No warp drops. I mean, Stinger's really good. At least it feels really good. 2 hits instead of 3. There we go. Didn't matter for that. It's still pretty much 6 hits. That was basically charging up over time. Oh, so we had to do that. I did that because I thought it would give us some optional shit. I thought it... That's kind of funny. Okay. I don't know. I think we're just going to keep going forward. It's weird how some of them are button prompts for doors and others aren't. Die, criminal scum. I figured that those two were gonna wake up. Probably should have saved my devil trigger for them. Okay, never mind. They're absolute jobbers are what they are. Being honest, they're absolute jobbers. Might be able to do a 3rd mission. Okay. What was that? Aerial heart, magic stone with the heart of a flying demon bird. Hey, we can fly now. Oh, this is weird. That's weird. Mission clear, 9 minutes. Nice! Another B rank. We'll save it under 2 this time. Maybe it won't take us nearly as many streams as I said it would. At least not for Dante's. Dante stuff. 6K. I think we'll hold off until we get 10K, because we might not use this sword entirely. Because I remember I upgraded this sword before, and we got an upgrade, like, right after. The camera leaves a little bit to be desired. It's also seeming like impossible to get a stylish upgrade. Pistols don't give us any style upgrade points or anything like that. Yeah, early on it doesn't seem like it's easy to get a hold of style points. I love how a goatling is what the issue is. Lost a bit of health for that goatling. I don't want to get that orb yet. Firmly shut, controlled somewhere from the station. Huh. I guess that's an open, or a door that'll open later. It's funny that it automatically opens the door for you. Or at least acts like it's going to. That's rough, buddy. Ooh, our first boss? I really don't care if this is boring as fuck to fight him like this. I'm gonna fuck his day right up by doing it this way. Ow. Oh, I gained my health back from hitting that. I can kind of already see, like, the combat alone. Okay, now you're gonna spawn mobs in? Really? The lock-on needs to change. Like, that sucks. What's the block? Is there a block? That's not it. The fact that it also, hold on. Let me kill this fucker. Yeah, there we go. I get why people are the way that they are about this game already. The combat is, like, not what you would expect from, like, DMC1. I feel like the combat in DMC1, there's actual combat. In this game, it's like, okay, hit them, don't get hit. That might not make sense exactly. Okay, we want to go back this way. And we want to go over here to the station, I think. Do these break? No, they don't. At least they don't seem to. We want to go here. At least I thought we wanted to go here. Oh. We had to come here to get the key, right? And then we go back this direction. There we go. Mission clear. It's level C. Aw. Hold on, I want to look something really quickly up. Uh... 18 missions for Dante's story and 13 for Lucia's. So if we do 4 missions in an hour, mind you, we could do some missions quicker than others. We're looking at 5 or 6 streams, but it's not going to be an hour. I'm enjoying this game enough to where I might not go as long in Outer Worlds and go longer in this. Many arms, but only one heart, as she waits for the hunter deep in the water. What we got for money? 9K? Mission start. I don't know if I saved it. Luckily, it seems like that doesn't matter. A blue orb! Vital force that will increase the capacity of your vitality. Let's go. Dumbasses towering before me. How dare they? Whatever, if there's anything up there that's a secret, it's gonna stay a secret. I would like to increase the size of our devil trigger gauge as well. That's our only source of heals. As well as, you know, a boost of power. They reduce the amount of damage we take, amongst other things. Secret room? Orb. I'll take it. I'm excited for potentially going through DMC3 next, for sure. Because I can see where people have the problems they have from this game. Ow. But currently, it's not that problematic for somebody like me. Are they just infinitely spawning? If they are, I can't stop attacking them because of the lock-on, the auto-lock-on. I hate auto-lock-on in any video game. Okay, good. That auto lock on makes it damn near impossible to actually do anything, otherwise fight the enemies. Yeah, we did have to destroy this, so I'm glad they didn't continue to spawn. That took forever. Yeah, I get it. Well, making a backtrack here later. The water physics, man. I was like looking at it and I'm like, is that supposed to be the water physics? Oh, that is glorious. Huh. Maybe that'll activate on our return. Depending on how long this mission takes, we'll either be wrapping up with after this mission or after the next mission. Right? Alright. It seems fast. Mind you, this could be because of my experience with DMC1, but it seems so much faster Like, I'm getting through the mission so much faster. Probably because I get how we're supposed to play this. Another ability. We press X to fly, and we... move faster. I guess that's us, so we can leave now? Move faster. So that's probably because we need to be able to get access to more movement. Like, that fence is probably going to come down after we activate it or some such. What are you doing just chilling up here, man? Get the hell down. Just wanted to see if there could be damaged or not. Doesn't seem that way. Maybe if I press circle on it, maybe that's my problem. Maybe it's up there, I missed something obvious. We can upgrade our pistols. Don't know if that's what we want to do. Again, I have this weird thing, if I upgrade this sword, we'll get a new one. Yeah, I had to keep going up. Well, now I'm at a loss. What mission are we on? Mission 4. I'm actually gonna look at this because I don't know what to do. We missed the secret room. Gold orb, we already got that. Head to the other side of the docks. We should see an orb dispenser. And a garage door that is another secret room. Wait. Garage door? What? Oh well, it's supposed to be like, you're supposed to be able to activate this. Oh my god, you have to hit the fucking orb. That's so dumb. You ain't... here's the garage door. Or not. Oh well. Again, we don't need the secrets, but... if I ever get stuck like that... that was not something we should have got stuck on, but I'm a derp enough person to get stuck on stuff like that. That should be the end of the mission. Or close enough to it. Oh, another boss? Oh, come off of that. Getting my devil trigger back up by fighting these tentacles. And I'm trying to get as much devil trigger as possible so I don't have to worry about this bullshit again. Come on. There we go. That was a boss fight, I suppose. And honestly, if it didn't take me that much time, I probably could have dived into the next mission. Well, then again, a little bit of a heal. Shotgun! Gun scattering bullets in a wide area. I wonder if I'm going to hold on to that for the most part. Mission. Oh, it's not letting us control this. That makes more sense than what I was thinking for some reason. I thought the mission was going to be us doing the motorcycle. Oh. Alright. I think it's a bit early. It's like an hour, give or take a few minutes. But I'll be honest. We'll see the opening for the next mission, Mission 5, and then we'll probably wrap up. Close to your eyes, but far off in your mind, the hunter must learn the value of options. Guidepost for the Hunters, Chapter 5, Clause 4. I mean, I'm gonna hold on to the red orbs I got. Right? I mean, we can't really power up as we choose, but I'm kind of okay with this. You know what? Screw it. I was gonna wrap up, but we'll do one more mission. Mission 6 is when we'll end up doing our little wrap-up, unless we get stuck on this for longer than 10 minutes. Oh, hello! Cats! No, wolves. Gary! 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 Alright. So, unfortunately, the shotgun's not nearly as good. At least not in this situation. These fucking things are so annoying. Gary and Freaky. Probably one of the most annoying fights to start off this mission with, in all honesty. But I think we just got introduced to our, one of our bosses for either this mission or the boss for the main area. Those two are going to be showing back up again in the future. Blood Goat. I'm just gonna hold square instead of, tapping it rapid fire. It's a bit slower, but I'm being a little bit lazy. I get the combat is just not, like, I don't know if there's even a block function, which does not make that much sense. You know what, let's not screw around, let's just bum rush. Because who knows, this could lead us to the next mission. I feel like we're going to experience a lot more combat. No way. Really? So, bosses become basic enemies that fast? Okay. At least it... No, it does have a lot of health. Ah, I pressed X way too late there. Do I even have to fight that? I think so. I don't want to hit them, I want to hit him. Yeah, okay, I get where the hate for this game comes from. I get it. I get where the hate comes for this game. Holy shit. Like... Wow. Demon tank? I knew that was gonna blow up. There was no way that was not gonna blow up. You don't put a tanker in a game from this era and not blow it up. Infested tank. Oh shit, there's another one. Wow. Okay. Did they even play this game? Do any quality assurance at all? Kind of regretting not upgrading this sword. Wow, it took that long. Well, at least we have Devil Trigger for this one. We got a showtime. I don't have anything to say about this, other than this is not what I expected this to be when it showed up. And the fact that it isn't as bad as it could be, because the tanks could be moving back and forth. The fact that they're stationary saves us a lot of heartache, in all honesty. But I fully get why people view this game the way that they do. Hopefully we don't have much to do after these infested tanks. Almost. I don't even know if I want to go over there and get that other orb, man. And that might have been optional what we just did. That's wild. We took one hit of damage because of the tank finally realizing where we were at and popping us once. Alright. Well, hopefully where we're going is the end of the mission. If not, I have to step away for a minute. And then when we come back, we'll get to the end of the mission. But I'm hoping this is the end right here. Doesn't seem like it is, because we're getting a blue fragment. Oh shit, what is this even gonna give us? I gotta... Alright, what did that give us? Offense heart, a magic stone with the heart of a vigorous battle god. So, we got the heart. Will that let us go forward now? No, not there. Alright. Well, we might go a bit... As soon as we finish this mission, we're going to wrap up, but I got to step away for a few moments. Since nothing else is going to be going on, I'm going to play a couple minutes of ads. And when we return, we'll finish this mission up. Be back momentarily. Alright. Thank you for bearing with me while I had to step away. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm assuming we had to go down there. Wait, is it one of those things where... Oh no, we just had to go straight. An infested helicopter. This is gonna be an annoying fight, isn't it? I'm kinda glad I have an extra couple of minutes to work with shit. I mean... Why? Now where the hell is helicopter? Where is the helicopter? Well, fine then. Okay, I see how it works when you're flying. If I didn't mess up, we would have been fine with the amount of Devil Trigger that we had to take out the infested helicopter. That was kind of annoying though. Was that even worthwhile to do? That was a waste of time is what that was. The floor is lava? I can't get up. This is very annoying. I see what they're trying to go for with this. It does not work at all. Should be the end of the mission after this, though. Alright. Or we fight the helicopter for the... right here. Alright, it would be pointless to fight that again. Now we fight it? Oh, nope. Never mind. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know if we should have made that. Alright, this is definitely not what I expected for this mission. Yeah, I thought to myself, what am I doing? You can fly. There we go. This is kind of ignorant. We gotta get our devil trigger up. Unbelievable. Regrets have been made. Oh, hey. What if we... Nah, whatever. Well, pretty neat. I will say the combat sucks. At least when it comes to fighting like this. No upgrades has not been beneficial. We get a bunch of devil trigger for shooting those missiles. Alright. Well, it landed on us. in the scene there, but that's got to be mission end. I climb all that building for nothing? Okay. Yeah, that was... I probably could have figured out a better way to do that. We've got 20,000 red orbs. We're going to save it here. We're going to save it at file 5. And we are going to wrap it up there. A bit later than I intended for it to be, in all honesty. But I had a blast and a half, and I look forward to continuing this tomorrow. I can see why people call it the worst of the Devil May Cries out of the collection 1, 2, and 3 already, just based off of the combat. We made it through to mission 6. We've got mission 6 plus 12 others to do, because there's 18 missions for Dante's story when it comes to Devil May Cry 2. Still don't think we're going to do Lucia's. Don't know. Haven't decided. We'll find out later. Tomorrow is going to be more Outer Worlds. And then the day after will be another thing of Devil May Cry for you, YouTube. This is something else that I'm going to start doing, if I remember to, for you, YouTube. Because we're wrapping up for you. And we're wrapping up for Twitch as well. So, for those of you that are new here, if you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links should be down in the description below through all my links. Exclamation point links like so. For those that are watching on Twitch, be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches fancy through all my links. What? How did I do that? Anyways, whatever. Most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. We can communicate with other citizens of the kingdom and whatever else catches your fancy through the Discord. Appreciate y'all. And until next time, YouTube, Twitch, take care, and have yourself a good one. Bye-bye.